the ideas here, like every single one of them, are pretty good. But let's go through each one, why they would, like, most of these ideas are never going to happen. He says, add more events, like way more. Example, April Fool's event was peak. This would take, you know, what would happen is, there are two, you know, options here. Supercell either reuses the old, like, fun events, or they don't do them at all because, like, you have to think of them, you know. April Fool's event, you gotta think of the idea. You think they're gonna spend time thinking about new events instead of maybe new Evos, new heroes, more ways to make revenue in a month? Probably not. So this idea is never gonna happen, probably. Make one hero slot instead of two. If you go to the game right now, you've got 2 hero slots. They're making money. You want to know why? Royal Pass 1. Okay. And then you've got $18. I mean, euros for me. 18 euros for one in case you didn't get the one you wanted in the free one. Make one hero slot instead of 2. They would lose money on this, so this is never going to happen. Leave balancing to pros. This is also never going to happen because at that point you could just remove the entire, you know, developing team for Supercell. I'm just kidding, but it's more or less like, why would they, like I can see some pros doing it, but it's like, maybe if the pros got paid, maybe then they would consider. Add one Evo every season. This idea could happen. Could do this on green. This idea could happen because this would result in more money, so this is actually a good idea for them. Add one champion every 4 months. Yeah, this is also a very good idea for them because they don't really have to use their brains that much because they can just look at any card and say, okay, let's make this into a champion. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because, what is this? Why is this so dumb? I don't know. This is basically just Bandit, but if she was, but I don't know. This is hell. I hate this card. It's a stupid card. It's a stupid idea. I hate it. This they just took from Clash of Clans. There was really no thinking there. So this right here, add one champion every 4 months, could happen. Add a level cap. Let me already make this red. You can't face them with cards that are 3 levels or higher or more. By doing this, guess what's going to happen? People don't need to spend any money. What I've been seeing a lot in my comments is the fact that a lot of people are like, oh, I'm in arena. I don't know. What arena are people in? I think someone once said, I'm in arena 10. Is that even feasible? Would somebody even pay for level 16? I don't know. But someone said they're in arena 10 or somewhere around that range, and they played against level 15, you know, like a person with level 15 thing. But if you add this, then there's no point of getting level 15, meaning that Supercell makes less money, so this idea is basically not feasible. Revert level 16. This would, as said before, would lose the money, meaning that this idea also isn't feasible. Select your starting hand to remove less luck. To be honest, this isn't necessarily... I mean, it depends what Supercell is thinking. Because this is actually, like, one of the ideas where I'm like, please? Because log bait players, they instantly have the advantage of, hey, if you don't have log in the first... in your starting hand, you're cooked. You instantly just get 1,000 damage. It's a good idea, 100%. I'll just, you know what, we'll do like a purple question mark. This is the one idea that's actually like, that wouldn't lose them money or, you know, get them more money. More global tournament? Maybe. I mean, I'm not big into tournaments. More global tournament could happen. I'm not that big into tournaments, so I don't really have like any idea on what to say here. I'll just do like a purple question mark again because I don't really know the tournament space. Knowing Supercell though, probably not. Add a forfeit button. This is probably the one thing that's also been asked for a lot, which is, let's be honest, probably this is a very nice idea, a forfeit button, because sometimes you're there and your enemy took your tower in about 1.5 seconds, and you just think to yourself, I'd much rather just go to the next game, because you already forfeit the game, so what's the point of staying there for like another minute while your enemy just says, okay, I'm just going to get the second tower for my mastery. Come on, brother. Leave me alone. GG go next. I think they actually responded to this once. Not this, when Jynxzi talked about it, but specifically more on, like, a lot of people were saying add a forfeit button, add a forfeit button, add a forfeit button. They said, no. So very unlikely that this is also going to happen, because the reason why this is probably not going to happen is because forfeit button equals less time, less time in the game. So, but you could also argue the fact that, if they did add this, it could also mean more time, because people will just go to the next game. 50-50. But because they said they wouldn't add it like a year ago, they're probably not going to add it now, because what do they care? Add new, I don't know what this says here, because I don't know if this guy knows how to move his thing, or if Highvice just does it all for him. Don't really care that much, but you can probably just guess what it says. Add new super card or super mode, like Expo or something funny. This would actually require the developers to do something, which is unlikely, because this doesn't get them more money. This, this is what I think could happen from Jynxzi's tier list. But yeah, let me just add this as well. Let me just do this in yellow. This could happen. Let me just show this real quick. Add events, more events. No, this can never happen. Make one hero slot instead of 2. Could happen. Leave balancing throws. Can happen. Add 1 Evo every season. Could. Add level cap. Nah, that's way too much revenue loss. Select your starting hand. Add a forfeit button. Nah. I thought I could actually circle more of the yellow things. But the reason why I say this could happen, under one condition, Jynxzi leaves the game. I'm not joking when I say this. I'm a true believer of, Jynxzi being the main reason why Supercell is just able to do, like, so just whatever they want, really. They don't really, like, they don't have to care about, the free-to-play players, because, like, they don't contribute to anything. Like, they contribute to game time, but there are no ads. So they don't make any money from, free-to-play players, so they don't have to care about them. That's why they keep pumping, new hero slots, new disgusting Evos that, are broken for 2 weeks, while also being in the Battle Pass, thing. I mean, this could happen if Jynxzi leaves the game, because it's like, I don't think everyone has 2 hero slots. No, wait, never mind. This can never happen. Everyone has 2 heroes if they buy the pass.